veterans. Live from the local station, the 10 o'clock news starts now.
The rain is gone, but not the flooding in some people's homes.
I want to cry, but I can't cry because crying ain't going to get nothing done.
And there's a lot that will have to be done, both in parts of South Georgia and North Florida. Residents facing a soggy mess.
Everything's pretty much smoked.
One of the hardest hit areas, Mayport, where 13 inches of rain fell and the high water still has not receded. From yesterday morning through this afternoon, a nor'easter clobbered the area with 3 rounds of driving rain.
Our weather authority alert day ended a few hours ago, but many residents are still feeling the brunt of the storms. Our team is covering every area that was hit, including Mayport Village off of Stanley Road, where Channel 4's Francesca Amaker is right now. Francesca, how deep is the water where you are?
Oh, my goodness, Mary, when we first got out here, the water was past my knee. It's slowly gone down, but you can see I'm not going to go too much further, but it's past my ankle at least right now. But if I walk all the way to this apartment where these residents that I spoke to live, it actually goes almost to your half calf. And for the past couple of hours, I've been seeing residents come out here, gather belongings. A lot of them just say they're just trying to wait it out until the flooding goes down.
All the furniture is probably going to have to be replaced. We're going to have to go through and gut it and replace all the drywall, a little bit of the electrical stuff, and all the cabinets. We were pretty lucky, though. The only really personal effects that we lost are going to be a few clothing and a few shoes that washed away when we opened the door.
Andy Thornton says when he moved into these apartments 15 months ago, he didn't exactly plan for a waterfront view. But these waters were the result of Sunday night's downpour that left him and 7 other units off Stanley Road surrounded by more than a foot of water.
And our neighbor actually came over and warned us that the water was coming up really quickly. And about 10 minutes after he told us, it started coming in through our front door.
One neighbor who also lives downstairs let us into her home to see the damage.
Be very careful, man.
Floating DVDs, books underwater, water inches high in every direction. Fortunately, these tenants were able to elevate their couch on crates to keep it dry, but others like Thornton weren't so lucky. Residents are now just hoping the 2 retention ponds nearby drain quickly.
I spoke to the lady who used to live in my apartment back in the 80s, and she said that it flooded about 3 feet high back then, and it took 3 or 4 days for it all to drain away. Obviously, we hope it's a little faster this time. But I don't know.
And again, they're just going to wait it out at this point. Hopefully it does drain pretty quickly. That's when they'll begin the whole cleanup process. And when I spoke to the residents, they said that they don't own these apartments, so they plan to work with the owner to figure out the next best solution. For now, I'm live. Francesca Amaker, Channel 4, the local station.
Thank you, Francesca. Mayport had the highest rain